see. Did that do anything? How exciting! Ooh. Ooh. Big summer blast. Oh, it's up! Let's go. Oh my god. Yo, this is crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off. Alright, you know what I should do? I probably should, tell people, tell people that I'm on. What? It's giving important? It's giving, uh, spectacle, I guess? I don't know. Let me see. Let's see, let's see. Um, so I guess I just put it there. Live now. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my god, oh my god. He's so, it's giving importance. It's giving, what a chilly little fellow. Uh, yeah. Oh, and then you put like the little red dot to let people know that, meow, I'm live. Red dot. Where's the red dot? Red dot? Red dot. Boo. Post. Wow. That's crazy. Let's see. Let me grab this. We'll only find out how choppy it is by, you know, wait, if I do a line, how does it look? Yo, I'm so it's so far behind. It's actually so funny. Actually, it looks alright. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. It's actually alright. I think. Is this what it's like not testing anything and you just raw dogging it? I cannot say raw dog. I don't know if I could say raw dogging it. Sorry. Um, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna raw dog. You know what? I said that children couldn't be here. Yeah, I'm gonna raw dog it. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause that's what I do. I raw dog it. Did you see? Did anyone see? Did anyone get? Did anyone? Did, did anyone get? Did he do it? I'm gonna pin it. I think pinning it would be smart. Pin. Yes. Okay. I don't know if it will pick up. It should. Wait, let me do this. I don't know if it will pick up in the thing, but oh wait, I can't do that because I'm on a different. Yeah. Oops. Um, let me just put this back on, and they'll like hear it through the grapevine. If I just put on like tech and shit in the back, that'd be alright, right? Someone hear that? That's whatever. It's whatever. Anyways, let's start drawing, shall we? This is so exciting. Wow. You get to see how bad I am in real time. This is nerve-wracking, probably. But, I'm too silly to see that. Probably. Nevermore. For glory. What's on my mind right now? Because that's what you're supposed to do as the streamer. You're supposed to speak your mind. What if I just say like the most controversial thing my first day here, and then everyone's like, "This guy's the worst. He needs to leave." And then I like nobody fucks with me after that. Yeah, nobody fucks with me after that. I'm sure. I'm sure the people will forgive me. I actually don't have any hot takes because I'm a sheeple consumer and I'm supposed to believe everything that I see because that's what you're supposed to do. I think. I just try my best. I don't know because that's the fun thing to do. Do what you want, but I'll think about it. Let me think about it. I think that the Tekken season isn't as bad as people say it is. Actually, it is very bad. I'm not even gonna lie and say that. You're not gonna catch me lying. It is actually that bad. That what they I don't know what Harada was thinking. Hope you have a good time streaming. Thank you. This is the first one, as you probably already know, because there's nothing else on the page. There was no test, and nobody was here to see it, so it never happened. There was no technical difficulties. Everything worked the first time I did it, and if anything breaks, I won't know how to fix it because I didn't watch any videos on it. I am once again raw dogging this to Kingdom Come. So we're just gonna hope for the best and see what happens. It's gonna be awesome. Um, we're doing the Manuela for today, by the way. If anyone was wondering what we were drawing, um, my recent Manuela stuff has been very ass, and I don't know how to unass it. So I'm just gonna keep doing it until my brain finally says, "Hey, um, yeah, we really ball. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll get through it." By the way, how's everything sound? Does everything sound alright? Can you hear music? Can you hear me? Am I too loud? Blah! Setup's a little crazy. I'm probably gonna look back later and see things that I have to fix and whatnot. More Manuela is coming. That's what we're doing right now, champ. That's what we're doing right now, go. All the Manuela we can muster. Can hear everything good? Chilling, bitching. Um, but yeah, this is the first stream. I don't know how much I'm gonna do this. I guess it just depends on how many people like it, you know? Like we can see. I don't think I'm gonna do like a full on balls to the wall crazy stream. Um and what I mean balls to the wall crazy stream, I mean like some of these niggas be streaming for eight. I'm black by the way. um, some of these people do like balls to the wall like 9, 10 hour streams. I don't know if I'm built for that. I'm gonna just be honest with you. But we'll see. I'm sure once the flow gets a flowing, we'll we'll have a grandiose time. You know, how's everyone's day been? Is everyone doing good? That's I think that's like the worst thing you can ask as a streamer because that means like you've run out of things to say. But like I just genuinely want to know how everyone's day's been. The the people that are still here, I guess. Engagement, type shit. Yeah, keeping 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 the people engaged. Yeah, yeah. You see that I draw with no sketches because I'm a really bad artist. Um, so I kind of just like wing it and see what happens. Actually, I have to grab something. Oh, that was the worst possible outcome. Wait a minute. I can still grab it. Wait, I can do it. Oh, I still grabbed it. Sick. Oh, and I kicked that over. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's a-okay. But yeah, I wanted to do this because I thought it would be fun. And every time I talk to people, they're like, oh my god, stuff. You should really like make something, make a video, make a podcast. You should stream. Oh my god, you make so many silly voices. And I'm like, chill, chill. I ain't gonna be doing all that. You see, I ain't even all that for real. You know what I mean? Like shit. Like fuck. Shake your dreads, shake your dreads. But it got to a point that so many people asked me that I was like, you know what? Sure, I'll um, I'll do it. I'll give it a whirl. I'll always try something once. That's always the thing. You should always try something at least once, so that you can say that you tried it, and then you can like tell people. So I can be like, oh my god, you remember that time I tried to stream and I failed miserably, and everyone laughed at me in unison, and like everyone like burned me at the stake. That was awesome. I remember that. I remember that like it was yesterday. So yeah, I just wanted to give it a try because I thought it would be fun, and I know people that stream who I probably should have asked. I probably should have asked for like advice because that's what I usually like to do. Um, I like to get input from people before I do anything because I can never make a decision for myself. Uh, because like that's no good. Nah, I mean. Also, this is probably like the first time, well, except for person I will not name because I don't know if they want me to name them or not. But I'm sure for a majority of the people here, they this is the first time they're hearing me. So yeah, this is what I sound like. I sound like I hope I sound like how I tweet, which is amazing and super cool and just the chillest to ever do it. I think that's exactly how I sound. Type shit. Whoa, yeah, it's crazy, right? I hope that's a good well and not like a, oh, he sounds hideous, like that kind of well. Like, oh my god, this nigga sound chopped through the fucking, you know, like don't. I don't need to be chopped. Just chill, chill out, chill out. So let's get this Manuela done for today. Yeah, the power within. Yeah, that is something else. If I continue doing this, which I don't know if I will. Um, I make a lot of references, and like, in it's a problem. It's like a really big problem. It's a big problem that I have, where it's like the second I hear the the second I hear it, I'm like, I gotta finish the reference because like it's gonna drive me crazy if I don't. Cause like, what if, what if I explode if I don't finish the reference? You know what I mean? So I have to, cause it would just it would be too much for me to bear. It's too much. It's like holding in like a sneeze for me. It's so funny clowning on like, I clowned on Tekken 8 music when it first was like revealed. Like a majority of Twitter did. Um, but like the longer, the more you listen to, it, you're like, wow, this shit is kind of hitting my soul right now. This is kind of what I needed. Bucko, my goat, my goat. It is. I had to deal with some shit during March, and I kind of felt bad because I feel like I really got my surge on Twitter. It's weird saying that, but I got a majority of like the following from Manuela March, so it kind of felt wrong for me not drawing anything. Impressive when not doing underdrawing. It really isn't. It's really not, because you're gonna see. We're gonna get to a part where I'm gonna get mentally stuck, and I'm gonna be like, fuck, like fuck, bro. I don't know what to do next. But I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I guess this is a good time just to say thank you to like a lot of people that have that like stuck around during my absence during March or that shit. Um, it was very nice to see the messages that I got when I came back. Um, Everything's all right now. Um, yeah, we're just trying to get back on the grind. We're trying to be like the goats, man. We're gonna get there. Sure, every day we have a new opportunity. Every day we have a new chance to be great. So we must seize it every day, type shit. Seize the day. Carpe diem. Carpal tunnel. Carpet tunnel. Bushes. Shout out Bushes, bro. Yeah, yeah. Shout out Bushes for real. Is that okay to say here? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I feel like it's vague enough. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, type shit. Omelette du fromage. Yeah. Omelette du fromage. Say it again, Dexter. Yo, Dexter was really that guy. You know, a lot of people. There's words on the street. There's a lot of people saying that I'm like a six 6'10", uh, like two 220 all muscle level guy with a Dexter mind. Like a lot of people say that. Like I get that all the time, type shit. It's kind of crazy. And I'm like, chill, chill. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. And then like LeBron pulls up and he's like, "Oh my God, stop! I'm like your biggest fan. Can I get your autograph?" And I'm like, "Chill, chill, LeBron, chill, LeBron. Aren't you supposed to be in LA? What are you doing here?" But who am I? Who am I to stop my adoring fans? That actually happened yesterday. If by the way, that shit was crazy. I was like, wow, LeBron Raymond James, a fan of me? That's crazy. He personally got on the phone and he was like, Stub, Stub Gilgis Alexander. Uh, I need you to hop back on the pen for me. I know you missed March, but I'm gonna need that Manuela month on Soul. And I said, well, LeBron, King of Akron, Ohio, father of Bronny, Bryce, and me. I'm happy to oblige. And so here we are. So you guys really should thank LeBron for Manuela March. Down in the comments, down in the chat, say thank you, LeBron. Thank you for my grandma crossing the street. Ah, man, shit, man, that was crazy. That shit was insane. So your grandma was on the other side of the street, and I was trying to like ore farm, so I was like pretending not to see it, but she was like, "Young man, could you help me out?" And I was like, "Shit, I mean, I ain't doing nothing, so whatever." So we going across the street, and then just out of nowhere, just 50 brolic niggas just came out of nowhere and started like they was all like sweaty and like ninja gear and stuff, and they like started throwing shurikens at like top speeds, and I'm like bobbing and weaving them. I'm holding your grandma, by the way. I'm like palming I'm like palming the top of your grandma's head while all of this is happening. And I'm like dodging and weaving all this. And I'm like blocking all these shurikens and parrying all these types of shit, like on some Shifu, Iron Fist type shit. And yeah, I defeated all of them and they turned into a puff of smoke. And then we went to the other side of the street. And she was like, "Thank you, young man." And I was like, "No problem. Look both ways when you cross the street." That shit was insane. That also happened yesterday. He's 6'2", by the way. Yeah, I don't even know why he said that, bro. Like, he needs to relax. Dude, okay. Do I prefer apple juice or orange juice? Dang man, that really depends. I think apple juice is a multi-occasion drink. Like it can be enjoyed at all times, especially like it's good in the morning. Like I think it's equally toe to toe with orange juice in the morning, but then you don't really see niggas drinking orange juice past like 12. Like once it's past 12 o'clock, people are like, nah. Like yeah, like no one drinks orange juice past 12 o'clock. That's just it's kind of a weird behavior thing to do, to be honest. Like why are you why are you as a human being of someone of this race? Why are you drinking orange juice past 12 o'clock? What's actually wrong with you? Unless you drink it, then it's completely fine. Then it's completely a okay. And also like they like make um I think apple juice is just more multifaceted because they be like making it in like seltzers and stuff, or like they make like hard what's that one drink called? It's like the Angry Orchard is like a alcoholic beverage that's apple flavored. You don't really see, well no, that's what mimosas is. But I don't really know people that mess with mimosas like that. So I'm gonna just say apple juice. Yeah. She's so shocked. Yeah. She's like, oh my god. I'm trying to figure out what she's doing actually. I'm kind of guessing. You can see. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm exposing myself like crazy. Oh my goodness. Now people can see how like the bullshittery that I do. No, they gon' catch me. They really catching me. They now they see like, oh, wow, everything's so precise and so much precision. This nigga don't be knowing what he's doing. He actually doesn't know what he's doing. He's cooked. He's chopped. Uh, yeah, yeah. I just might be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been caught. A lot of people are saying this, by the way. I think the Stubtonian stock has dropped exponentially. That's my currency, by the way. That's my crypto. Ever drinking orange juice past 12 p.m. She cannot do that. That is impossible. Bro, got it. We got a dog in the chat. That's crazy. She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog. And the big dog is you. Thanks everybody for coming. By the way, I don't know if I said that. I probably already did, but I just really like thanking people. Um, because people deserve it. Because your time is very precious, and the idea that you would spend your time with a guy drawing, uh, I mean drawing period. That's it. You spend your time drawing is very nice. So thank you very much. She wants something a little stronger than orange juice. That's what I'm saying. She would probably have a mimosa. She seems like a mimosa, wine cooler type of lady. Oh, this is. Oh, I guess this is times where you could do like fun facts about me, huh? What's a good one? What's a good one? My first. God, this song is such a bop. Um, my first playthrough of Three Houses, I did not I didn't romance Manuela the first time. I didn't. Um, I didn't romance her until my third third playthrough, third fourth playthrough. Um, the first time I played, I romanced Mercedes, and then yeah, it was the third time. The first time I did Mercedes, and then the second time it was Aneta, because I thought Aneta was very cute. But then I started like I really started getting into the nitty gritty of Manuela's story, and I was like, wow, this she's really chill. I like that a lot. You romance Shamir? Oh, you like girls that hate you, huh? My bad, my bad, my bad. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. To each his own. To each his own. To each its own. I get it. I get it. I got it. The blacker the bear, the sweeter the juice. Um, because it is a very it is a niche that people like, and I can see why, cause you know, it's the she's like the goth girl that she hits the spots. I think that's a crazy thing to say. Is that a normal thing to say? I don't think I should say that, but shit. Guess we both ain't shit. But yeah, I didn't romance Manuel on my first playthrough, but on my third playthrough, Lizzie! Oh my god, Ovi, Ovi, that's crazy. Yeah, that's me. Stub man. Yeah, that's me. This is the first stream. We're so excited. Big things are probably possibly happening, and it's starting today. 8 April 11th. Yep. Yeah. I'm sure you are. Sorry. Started thinking about SpongeBob. Um, it's another fact. Um, the first video game I ever played was Street Fighter 2. My sisters were playing it. My sisters. A lot of my a lot of my taste in video games came from my sisters because they play crazy shit like that. They played they play Street Fighter 2 because um, I don't think I don't know why they were playing Street Fighter 2, to be honest with you, but they played Street Fighter 2. They played Tekken 4. 4? 4. It was either Tekken 4 or Tekken 3. I'm leaning towards Tekken 4, but my brain wasn't fully developed yet, so I don't really remember. I just remember there being Jin on the screen. It's so cool. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. We're we're working. We just blurred out SpongeBob moment. Yeah, that's true. I was thinking of I was thinking about the other day. Well, not the other day. Today. Um, the the racism episode. the the episode where SpongeBob was like making fun of Sandy at the stand-up comedy place, and Sandy's like, "Hey man, could you like chill out, bro? Like, you're saying some crazy stuff. Like, you're calling me out of my name." And it was her at the store, and she was like getting deodorant, and she was like, "Oh, should I get stick or roll?" And then like a fish couple walked by and was like, "It sounds like you need both." and I and I've been dying. I've been dying at the way he laughed as he walks, bro. That shit is so funny to me. I don't know why. It actually threw me through a tizzy. I don't know when I'm drawing. Squirrel racism is a crazy word. That's what I'm saying. And then she like played into the um she played into the stereotypes. You like a wallet, a watch, waffles. It was so funny. It was making him. It was making Mr. Krabs money, so he was like, "Shit, call it whatever you want. Call it whatever you want, as long as you don't call me broke." And I'm like, "Shit, he kind of spitting. He might be onto something." Early SpongeBob really didn't give a fuck. That was crazy. Like that's insane. What's another one? It's like it is Manuela, cause it's Manuela Mapril. People saying Manuela Mapril is actually so funny. Like that's actually insane. It only felt right that the first stream we draw Manuela because she's the goat. Yeah, they make yeah, SpongeBob just makes fun of everybody, and they're like, "Hang on, that's I kind of like that. Rev up those fryers." And I'm drawing without a sketch, dark magic. It really isn't. I actually should draw with refs, but I am dumb. Big meaty claws. Now the giant cheese is trying to tell us what to do. How do they know what cheese is? That's where my mind went. I was like, you shouldn't know what that is. You're a fish. You shouldn't even have a concept of a cow. Let alone the freaking squirrel that's sitting right next to you. Are you getting me? What are we doing here? Somebody get this you'd. Sick to my stomach, fam. Bro can't think there's only Manuela in mind. That's true, man. She's she's a very pretty lady. I won't hold you. I don't know if you can tell, but I like her quite a bit. Me talking about Manuela for the 300th time. without reference. It's just like I don't know. This this might just show how crazy I am, but I like I see the person, and I'm kind of like I kind of just like close my eyes for the reference, if that makes any sense. And but like it's like super foggy, and sometimes it like shifts every now and then. So I'm like, oh okay, we gotta we're going in a different direction, I think. But I'm like, but I welcome the change. I welcome the change. The Sailor episode is so good. Yeah, no, that that shit was crazy. I'm still trying to think of a way. Okay, Stubland, Stub, Stubblevadians, come close. I've been talking about breaking into Nickelodeon HQ and stealing the tapes of where the uncensored Sailor thing comes from. Like, cause apparently there's like an uncensored version where they're actually like cussing and shit. We might need to do that. First IRL meet. Storm the Capitol. Manuela more like Midwella. You don't mean that. Oh, and then the very next second you blew up. Never mind. I don't know. It's that is something that I've been trying to figure out within myself. Is a lot of I have to figure out if the things I like because I like them or because they're good, or is it because I was like 7 years old and I didn't know any better and I didn't know what like good writing was. So anything that I took in as media was just cinema. That's kind of how I've been feeling about this DMC ship. The live action Backyardigans pilot. It's true. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of good things. A lot of people are saying this that we as a people have to barge into more HQs and demand things. And I'm one to agree. I think that we need to do that expeditiously. TBH, to be honest. It makes me happy because that's so true. Normalize isolating things that you love because I feel like cuz oops, that was the wrong thing. You know, we've been in the all we've known is the internet era, and for how long we've had it, it's still very young compared to like prior generations of communications because just because of the boom of technology. We kind of not notice how like in its infancy it really is, but if you really sit back and think about it, we've only had like what 50, 60 plus years of like the internet, and compared to like eons upon eons of human beings interacting. So there's probably a lot of shit that we're doing right now that we shouldn't we shouldn't have. Um, but it always feels good to I guess to feel vindicated in your interest. So when you give out your opinion somewhere and it's received well, it feels really good. But then when you put your feelings out there and it's actually ass, and people say, "Hey man, that opinion you just gave was actually really fucking ass," people get really defensive and start doxing you and start echolocating your coordinates and bomb your house. Which I feel like we lost the plot in the middle of that, right? So maybe maybe we have to realize that we have to keep our interests to ourselves at some extent. We have to keep some of our we should keep some of our interests to ourselves because the idea of us not supposed to we're not supposed to interact with as many people as we do in this generation. If you really think about it, like people back then, they knew like 5 people, and like, and if you knew like 20, you were like the guy. Now you getting to a point where people know like thousands upon like like millions of people's personal lives. And I don't think as a human you're supposed to have that. I don't think you have the mental capacity for that. Yeah, those those two are very very good examples. Fates and Engage, because I kind of feel the same way. I like making fun of Fates because it's just fun to make fun of Fates. But Fates isn't even like Fates isn't bad. It really isn't. Like I feel like it's it's good out of the two out of the three, but the one is like so bad that like that's the one that gets clowned on. But is it Birthright? Birthright's the bad one. Conquest and Revelations is super good. I think it's pretty good. Personally, I think it's pretty alright. I joke to my friends about Fates, but at the end of the day, I think those two games are very good. Embrace the dark, you call a hope. Off of that alone is cinema. That's great. That's what makes it the best. Just off of that. Um, and Engage, I liked Engage personally. I felt like the story is the story was yes very kind of predictable, but it's Fire Emblem. That's kind of what Fire Emblem turns to after a certain point, where you're just like, you know, it turns into a hero story, and you don't know how many times you could do the hero story without it becoming bland. That's why Awakening did so good because it actually did a very nice spin on the hero story. You're stuck on Birthright right now. How do you feel? How do you personally feel about it? This is a safe space. I didn't dump 300 hours. I know you didn't dump 300 hours in it for nothing. It's pretty good. I think it's all right. It's just that one game, but that one game has such bad pacing and bad maps, and you can get overpowered so quick that like people just really don't mess with it. But to be fair, mm, I might get a little controversial, but a lot of Fire Emblem fans don't even know what they want because you don't know which Fire Emblem fans you're gonna get. To be honest, I feel like anytime that's why I really don't talk about Fire Emblem that much on Twitter because you either interact with two types of people. It's either uh the 776 purist that is like, bro, we need to go back to Fog of War and cones, bro. This is what people want. This is what the people are desiring. And I'm like, I really don't want to go back to. I don't want to go back to cones. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not trying to play an hourglass map. It, hourglass maps are not fun. I'm sorry. They're not. They're not fun. They're challenging, and I know at the end of the day this is supposed to be a chess game, but at the end of the day I don't want to play another cone map, please. Um so anytime a game isn't like balls to the wall, the hardest map known to man with several cavalries and fog of war and you have to duo this to get this boost and then you unlink it and you go back and you duo that and then you just if it's not that then it's the worst game known to man and you're just like man that's pretty extreme and then you see what the other side is and no offense but it's gooners. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's you get that like gooner group that's like they started playing with Awakening and they like full on balls to the wall goon. Which you know what, to each his own. You do what you do, but like I would just like to have that middle ground, which you know you can never find on the internet. The internet is always two extremes, and then you just have to put your extreme on the table, and then you're just like, fuck, man, this is crazy. Slack my goat, Bello. You just finished Engage. Engage is pretty. I liked Engage. I personally liked Engage. I think the character writing in Engage is really good. Like the individual characters have so much like life to them. It's super good. They just couldn't really show that character in the main story. But when you do their side, like you know, their oh my god, whoa! I'm so Atlas pilled. I was gonna say their confidants. Whoa, that's insane. Um, when oh shit, I forgot. I'm gonna just say confidants, whatever. Um, when you do their confidants and you see them interact with each other, it's like, oh my god, this is so nice. This is so light. I love Gold Mary. I love how unserious she is, and how like a majority of people don't take her seriously because she's just like, girl, you're a lot. I wish they did. Birthright did more stuff. Story wise, yeah, me too. Atlas Field is crazy. I am, bro. I as I'll my friends will attest. I am an Atlas slut. I love Atlas more than anything. All the personas, all not all. I haven't played all the MSTs. Um, I played Nocturne. I played um I just played Vengeance a little bit ago. Um and I was telling my brain I did play two by the way. I played two. But I did not I didn't play Apocalypse. I need to play Apocalypse. That's the one on the 3DS, I think. Apocalypse? I think so. Gold Mary was who you romance? Yeah. I love Gold Mary. She's so funny to me. you love a woman because they make you goon. I love a woman because they make me laugh. We're not the same. No one gets it. It's true. Whoa, type shit. Wait a minute. I have old um Persona shit somewhere. I don't know. I think I posted it before. It was Makoto. I probably should do more Persona Shin Megami Tensei art, but I just you know, I don't love women. Classic Slack. Yeah, that's what I would have said. Oh yeah, for sure. I would actually have to sit down for a thing now. I'm sure. I'm sure something will come up. I'm sure it will happen. A Stubbs server? I don't know. I guess it depends on how well this goes. I'm glad to be of help. I was thinking about putting like Subway Surfers on the screen somewhere, but I don't know if people need the full stimming. I also do not have the meds I need. W meds maxing type shit. I am unfazed type shit. Yo, I have something going in the bag. Bram, 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 bram. Boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, boop, boop. Oh my god, everyone can see how many times I changed them out. No, they don't know. They know I'm a fraud. Fraud watch, fraud watch. Stop perceiving me. I should add Family Guy clips. I was thinking about, yeah. Peter, what are you doing? Crack. What the fuck? It's just that one on loop. I think that's what I would do. I would probably just I would probably just have one Family Guy episode on loop. I'm like, surely this will keep their attention span long enough. Now I know that this says MMA, and I know that does like the fighting shit, but my brain like morphed the middle M into an H, and I started thinking of My Hero. Kachan. Kachan, I'm stimming. Deku, did you take your medication today? No, Kachan. I don't like how it makes me feel. My Hero Academia is not type shit. the TS, which means this shit pisses me off. Oh shit. Legendary is a word. Let's say hypothetically, I changed how everything looks. Actually, that's fine. That's good. Yeah, yeah. Get into it. It's 9. We'll definitely get this done today. Wow. Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. How much time has passed? I actually don't know. We've already done our wow, chat. We've already done our first hour. Clap it up. Yeah. I would like to give me $3 gajillion. Got your nose off, Manuela. Goofy ah. Goofy ah Manuela, bro. This Manuela is so goofy ah. So goofy ah. When fine shit is so goofy ah. Thank you, Zena. Shout out Zena, giving me the initial idea. POV. I'm the leader of the wolf pack. And you're one of the new wolves. And I'm the alpha. You're gonna make a dojin? Oh, cool. I hope it works out. More drawings from my go. Chat, are you a beta or alpha? I'm not a beta or an alpha. I'm a sigma. Oh, you're wondering what a sigma is? Well, they're kind of like alphas, but a little bit different. They strive to be alone. And ultimately, they don't need others to feel accomplished. I'm Mexican type shit. What is my gender? I'm a mechanic. I wonder how mad the universe would get if I. Nah, I'ma just keep it like this. I was thinking about playing the new Pink Panthers. I'm still white, sadly. You forgot to put the rose. You gotta put the rose on it. You gotta put the wilted rose next to it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm white. It's fine, go. We still love you. See, here in the stub stream, we love everyone. We're a very caring group. No hatred here. And if you do hate, you will be bombed. I've uh I've gotten all of your locations. So anytime you either say something bad or you say something I disagree with or you can't handle my authority, I will be bombing your place. The fine shites, maybe. Oh, holy shit. I don't even know how to end stream. How do I what's that going to be like? Aha. We're going to find out. Stuff is kidding. I've seen it before. What is it? Wait. Oh yeah, yeah. The bomb factory. Yeah, they're bombs. We're getting a 92-hour first stream is a subathon. First stream subathon, everybody. Let's clap it up. Clap it up. First stream is a forever stream because I don't know how to stop it. Type shit. Yeah. I hope that's okay. Also, you guys can't leave. Once again, I have bombs. So if anybody leaves the stream, you will be bombed. I'm sorry. That's just how it goes. I'm sure it's fair. It's fair. You can't leave. I can't leave. This is what you wanted. I just start gaslighting all of you. This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. Come on. This is what you wanted. Come on. Think about it. Think about all the fun things we could do. We can stare at each other. We can stare at each other. I can draw. You can watch. I can name. I can name fruits until I run out. How many fruits could I name? We'll do a bet on it. And then I act like I only know like 3 fruits and I like tank the market. Trust the process. That's the art of the deal. Art of the deal. Art of the deal. Art of the deal, chat. Art of the deal. This is what you need. That's what that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Grah. I thought this was an awesome McCool stream. Where is awesome McCool? I don't have. He's not here. The only thing I have up here is this this Sophia. That's something for you. You can look at that. There you go. This is my. I look at this for motivation from time to time. Yeah. Just have fun with that. Also, you can see my cursor. It's a little wee. It's a little Wiimote. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Yeah, I got 30 viruses for it, but I think it was worth. Sophia's first cameo is crazy. It's crazy, man. If I were to do another stream, or hmm, I guess I'd see how I feel after this. But if I were to do another stream, I was thinking about changing up her magical girl fit. I don't know if Zeno's still here. Oh, oh, there he is. Never mind. Awesome McCool is currently on a top secret mission. Um, he's currently holding the stock market in the palm of his hands. He's holding it like Atlas and the planet, you know? Or the one guy that was pushing the rock. Not Stone Cold, but you know, like the actual rock up the hill. Syphilis? Syphilis? He won't be seeing the sun for the next 10 years. It's true. You know, I told him. I told him to leave those buildings alone. But he just had to. He had to, man. It was crazy. Do you know JF Kennedy was a mutant? Yeah, I'm still here. Okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about redoing her. Sidebar. Sidebar time. Sidebar. Okay, I was thinking of like, so this is her, and then I would like give her like maybe like a little tiara crown shit, and then like her flames would be like kicking and shit, and then she keeps like these bits, but these get like super skinny, and then like these protrude out in, into like little these little bits. Little bits like that, and and then like she like goes in, and then like these there's like two little boops here, and then like I kind of want to keep the star thing in the middle, but I don't know, I might change that, but yeah, it would be like super cool, I think. And then maybe you like put maybe you put like a star on this side, you put the stars on that side or something like that. They should have expected that. I mean, no one just yells that out for nothing. I feel like it's kind of on them, to be honest. I hate to be that guy to like shame those you know after tragedy, but he did say it out loud. I'm kind of surprised no one heeded his warning. It's kind of crazy. I fuck with it. Yes, yes, yes. I kind of want to like, I don't know, and I might change the color of it too. Maybe make it like a little more charred for like the hair type shit. But yeah. Anyways, sorry for interrupting this message, dude. I don't know what it is, but there's like these like it's like these baby ladybugs that's been like seeping through my window. It's insane. It's been driving me crazy. These just random ass ladybugs will just appear out of nowhere, and I'll be like, it happens every spring, dude. Like it's insane. Okay, let me put the pedal to the metal. Let's get this. Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen. Slay your enemies. Yes, yes. And slay she shall. Asian beetles? Wait. Bro, my dyslexic ass just misspelled Asian. Muslims, how many days Muslims eat? How many days Muslims eat? How many days Muslims don't eat? 30 days do Muslims eat during Ramadan? That's how I felt. Asian beetles. It might be Asian ladybugs because they feel smaller, but actually no, they're red. No, it's ladybugs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because the Asian ones be like a higher color. You know, it's ladybugs. That shit's crazy. Maybe I'm just really lucky. Maybe my luck will finally change. Maybe the universe is on my side. And this is just the universe telling me that I should make that pipe bomb. Well, who am I to go up against the universe, you know? Boom, 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 boom. I don't know what she's doing. I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go. Hmm. But. Invasive species love doing and whatnot. Damn, man. Chat, what is your top three insect of all time? Cause like, I feel like ladybug is in there. It's like it's ladybug. One of the one of the horned beetles. I just fuck with beetles. It's the ladybugs and then it's the horned beetles, And then it's a praying mantis, bro. Praying mantises are so raw. Praying mantises are so raw. It's so sick. I'm sure there's one that I'm disrespecting real bad, but like I mess with praying mantises quite a bit. It, they're just they're just raw all around, especially the women. Like them biting the niggas' heads off, that's kind of raw, bro. Butterflies are fucking sick. Oh, that's one I forgot, bro. Moths might have to move ladybugs out of the way. I fuck with moths heavy, bro. Those like super cute ones that be like extra fluffy. I mess with those heavy. Like it be those moths that people will post and be like, whenever you're beefing with me, this is the guy you're beefing with, and it would be like that or a bee throwing it back or something, and I'd be like, damn, I am beefing with a bee throwing it back. That's kind of fucked up. Who am I? Bugs are pretty fucking sick. Like I get like, you know, because when you think of like, whenever you think of like aliens in media, it's crazy, crazy segue. But when you ever think about like aliens in media, a lot of them are based off of like either uh insects or sea creatures because they do kind of look and operate very alien like. So like I get it, but if you like really sit down and like look at the little bros, they're kind of chill. They get like overhated. Shout out beetles from shout out those random beetles in Egypt that get ground up and turn into red 40. That's kind of fucked. It's kind of fucked up to say. We're showing appreciation. Like, oh my god, these things are so cute. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like when you grind them up, and they make like artificial flavoring. I love that shit. Like I die for that. Let's talk about the real stuff. Let, let's talk about the stuff that makes me, you know, that that feels out my back. Let's talk about that. 6 minutes behind. I don't know. I don't know if everything is catching up right. Maybe. I don't know. I guess I should ask a check if everything's okay. How's the stream chat? Is the volume alright? Is the quality okay? How are we feeling tonight? I feel God in this Chili's. Except for Wasp, yeah. Wasps don't fuck with anybody. Oh, everything's good? Tight. Thanks. Wow, we kept a lot more people than I expected. That's crazy. Not to doubt myself, but I really thought it was just gonna be me and my boy. Shout out Zeno. Once again, thanks everyone for stopping by and just chilling with your boy. A lot of new things thrown at you. Where's my mom haters at? That's crazy. I don't know, Chad. I kind of like my mom. My mom's kind of chill. She popped me out of her hoo-ha. That's kind of chill. Real type shit. Chat, oh my god, this is the first time we can do the age-old question. My greatest question of all time that I ask almost every single person when I first come in contact with. Jab, if you were put in an arena, no weapons, no nothing, how many ants could you beat in an infinite amount of ants? These are all black ants, by the way. If it's infinite black ants, one you, how many ants are you beating? Let me know, chat. I'm winning, buddy. not even by not even by a number. I'm going to infinity. I'm not gonna hold you. Man, put me in the anthill. I'm coming out a father, huh? Yo, who said that? Yo, that was crazy. These hackers, bro. I'm so sick of these hackers. These hackers. They're doing too much. These hackers are getting out of hand. Chat, you gotta believe me. It's over for the ants. Nah, I lose. Goat. Don't ever say that. Goat, you'll win. You'll win for me. Smiles. Farts cutely. Rips ass gently. Whoa. Yeah, believe in the me that believes in you. Sorry, Chad, I had to lock in. AKA rip ass? Why am I ripping ass? What's up? Come on, talk to me, man. Why are we ripping ass, man? Come on. What are we really doing here? Watch it together? Shit. Bro, I'm probably going the fuck to sleep. Bro, I be sleep maxing. I'm not even gonna hold you. I am a W sleep maxer. That's handy enough. Oh my god, you guys finally saw my full government name. My full government is I stubbed my toe. That's my full government. I guess I could give the story on that too of where I got my name from. Not the broken heart. I'm sorry. Um. So this is a while ago. I'm coming back from a party, and this was a different time when I was a bit of a different person. So I was very drunk, and you look so beautiful. Thank you. I was very drunk, and I was coming. Whoa, I was drunk, and I was coming back from a party. After coming back from the party, I got a text from my friend. It was like, we should play. What were we playing back then? It was probably something stupid. What was I playing back then? I don't know if I don't know if it was CS:GO. Cause I used to play CS:GO a little bit, but not much anymore. Um, I don't play any shooters anymore, to be honest with you. I don't play anything, to be honest with you. It's just downgrading to. I don't play this. I actually don't play a lot of. I don't play anything. I'm a casual now. But let's just say CS:GO for right now, because I was playing CS:GO right now, and they're like, yeah, we should get in call and play CS:GO. And I was like, sure, why not? Um, I thought they were talking about like staying on the phone and us playing CS:GO. But they were like, no, dude, like, fucking get on Discord and I'll add you and we'll play CS:GO. And I'm like, what the fuck is Discord? I didn't have Discord yet, so they're like, dude, make a Discord and then let's play drunk CS:GO because drunk CS:GO is fucking hilarious and it's super fun to do. Um, and I was like, sure. So as I'm going into the house, I, funnily enough, I stubbed my toe and it hurt it really bad. Like, and it was cold out too, so it's one of those like the the feeling of like pain was like amplified to an nth degree. So I was super cooked. I was like uber cooked. Um, so I'm like, fuck, bro, I hurt myself really bad. I hurt myself real bad. Um, so I get inside, I start setting up Discord, and then they ask me what like I want to make my name, and I'm like, fuck. I guess I'll name myself. I'll stub my toe. I stubbed my toe, and then change it later. Um, but I was I was so I was so shit faced that I spelled stubbed wrong. I only used one B instead of two. Um, so I just put in I underscore stooped my toe, and when I got in the call with him, they like he was laughing for like 20, 30 minutes straight. Like, dude, you fucking spelled stubbed wrong. And I was like, shit, man, whatever. Let's just fucking play. Um, Couple of days pass. I keep forgetting to change my name. Um, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go change. I'm changing my name. He's like, what? No, you're not fucking changing your name. Are you crazy? Why would you change your name? And from that moment onwards, I was um, I was stooped. I stooped my toe, and then I shortened it to stooped toe, and now niggas just call me Stub. And now here we are. Some people call me Toe, which is funny, and they're like, "Is it okay if I call you Toe?" And I'm like, "Sure, man. It's whatever." Which you'll be surprised. Um, a lot of times I get like DMs asking if I'm like if I have like a foot fetish, and that's why my name is Stubtoe, and I'm like, no. And they kind of they kind of get disappointed. Like they're like, oh, I was kind of, you know what? Never mind. You know, never mind. That's nah. It's cool. It's cool. It's just I thought, I thought you were gonna. No, it's fine. It's just I just surprised that it was Chinese. But yeah. That's the origin. That's that's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. That's what the mask is. The fact is, I can never get up from my mattress. That was such a bar, bro. Why do you have to touch kids? Nah, that's crazy. I'm people. You're not people. You're not them. I mean, you are them, but you're not them. I'm crying. They get disappointed. It's crazy. I'm like, damn. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't want to disappoint you. I just, you know, I didn't get those receptors. Such a good origin story. Thank you. You know, me and the brigade, we work tirelessly to give you the maximum entertainment here on the Stuff Streams. Uh, AKA, dude just keeps rambling. But yeah, it's kind of just sticked, and it always just works everywhere. Like it's just I haven't come across like a lot of places where stub toe isn't available because nobody's going around calling themselves that. Only a fool would call themselves that. And that's me. I'm the fool. I'm a failure. Sorry, All Might. That's such a good name, though. That's definitely a better name than Stub Toe. Your name came from joy and whimsy. Mine's came from drunkenness and malice. Looking at the audience, I guess that's what the point of the mask is. They love me. Bro, no, they bro. Oh my God, do I wait, Zeno? Do I tell that story? It's my favorite story of all time. Oh my God. Wait, they can't have that much lore in one day. Nah, that would actually go crazy. Getting this much lore in one session. What would I talk about if I do another one? I would have no more lore left. Yes? Okay. So, this is back in high school. This is senior year because it was our um senior trip. I don't know if other people do this or if other schools do this or other states do this, but for your senior class you get to have a senior trip. Ooh, excuse me. And our senior trip was to a soccer game, a football game. I don't know if I should tell them where it is because I don't know. I don't know if niggas should know where I live. Um, but we were at a football game, and to a majority of people, that was boring. But we just got a stadium built, so it was I thought it was cool because we would be going to the new stadium and it was the new football team, it was the new soccer team, and they were already really good. So I thought it was a cool idea, but people were like, "Man, this is kind of fucking lame." So what they did was they said, "Yeah, we're gonna go on the trip, but we're gonna we're gonna take some edibles. We're gonna take some edibles before we go to this trip." Um, and so that's what they did. They were like, "Yeah, we're gonna take some edibles. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be awesome." Stub, inserting Stub here. Stub, you should take some edibles with us. And I'm like, I don't know. Sure. It was no hesitation. I was like, type shit. I think I asked actually. I was like, bro, you're not about to do. I can't believe you guys are gonna do this without me. Like, bro, how are you gonna do this without me? I for sure have to do this with you. So, we took a little shit. Um, it didn't really like. It really didn't take. We took it before we got on the bus because we thought that like it would kick in on the bus. That's what we thought was gonna happen. But it didn't kick in until like I don't know why. I to this day I don't know why it was so delayed. But it didn't kick in until like the 30 mark in the football game. Um and when it hit like a fucking truck, dude. It hit great. it hit so crazy. I was like, dude, this like this isn't fake shit. Cause there was like two drug guys that we had at the school, and one guy he had the fake shit, and the other guy he had some like you shouldn't have this shit. We definitely got it from the latter and not the former. Um, so we're completely in it. I'm completely in a daze. Everyone's completely in a daze. Everyone is loving the game though. Everyone is having the time of their life. Like they're like, oh my god, this I love this sport. I love this country. I love my city so much. Like they're just having like an absolute ball, bro. They're having the time of their freaking life. And you know, that's good. I think it is very important. Where is this? Where I think it's very important that you know enjoy your what is this? Is this it? Yeah. I think it's very important to enjoy your time when doing a sport and what during a trip and whatnot. But they we're just having the greatest time of all time, bro. Like it is just everything is just it's just so beautiful. Everything different color, everything's just great. Everything is so great. Until we have to leave. we, we have to leave. Um we're getting ready. We're getting the bus ready. Um it was me, these other two girls, and my friend Brendan. Now you have to know something about my friend Brendan. He he's um he's a peculiar guy. Brendan he doesn't take edibles a lot. So while it was hitting us hard, it hit Brendan like 3,000 times harder. So we're getting ready to get on the bus. They're like, everyone get on the bus, everyone get ready, get ready. Everyone's like, slumped over, waddling our way to. And Brendan is like, bro, I gotta pee so bad. Like, I think I'm gonna pee on myself for the first time ever. Which is already a crazy thing to say. Because I'm 100% sure you've peed on yourself before. Just, as a baby, you probably peed on yourself already. So, like, even then, that was wild. But he was like, "Yeah, man, I really gotta go to the bathroom. Like this is getting crazy. This is getting intense." And I'm like, "Sure, man, just go. I'll tell everybody that you're going to the bathroom. All right." So I tell the person in charge. I'm like, "Hey, my friend, he's going to the bathroom. Just hold up for a little bit." And they're like, "Okay, okay, we'll wait for him." So we wait for like a good I if well, time wasn't time wasn't happening for me, but it felt like a good 15-20 minutes we waited for him. So everyone's like everyone's in, everyone's good, and everyone's like, "Yeah, we're all good. We're good to go." So we set up to go. We're going. We're leaving the stadium, and when we leave the stadium, that's when they started to do the head count. So they're doing the head counts. Okay, Stub, are you here? Here. Jason, are you here? Here. Is Rebecca here? Here. Brendan. Brendan. No one knows where Brendan is. Brendan. Brendan is Brendan is not on the bus. Which, if you know, that is a very big no no. Like that is like worst case scenario for a school. You losing a child during a even though we were technically like grown, like we were like 17, 18. Some of those niggas were like 19. Um, we were grown, but we're still technically kids. So like you can't just go missing from like from the bus. So they stop the bus. We go on the side of the road. We're like, what's going on? Where's Brendan? Where is he? They do another head count. Stub here, Alex here, Jason here, Brendan really gone, bro. What is going on? Like what is happening? And everyone's like in this big hoopla, and they're calling the school. They're like, okay, we might have just lost a child. Let's just let's just be ready for that if that actually happens. Um, and everyone's like all in disarray, and I'm like, man, let me fucking call Brendan. So cause you know it's all this uproar. It's crazy. Um, so I get my phone and I call Brendan. Ring. It rings. It rings. It rings. No answer. I call again. I'm like, Brendan, please, you gotta pick up. Ring, ring, ring. No answer. I call a third time. I call a third time. And he finally picks up. He picks up the phone. And I'm like, Brendan, where are you? Where are you right now? And he pauses and he's just like, you left me. And I'm like, nigga, I didn't leave you. Where were you? Where are you? Turns out that he told the people that he was about to get on, but this dumbass went back to the bathroom. And the bus left. And when he came out, the bus was gone. And he was just standing in the front. So I am like, listen, I called Brendan. He's still at the stadium. We have to go back. And they're like, dude, don't play about this. If you actually know where he is, you gotta tell us right now. Because we only have a certain amount of gas that we had for this trip. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't want to, which I think wasn't true. I'm pretty sure they were on a full tank because that doesn't even sound right. That like they only have a certain amount of gas for a trip. Like, dude, right? I feel like they were trying to fearmonger me, but I was too nonchalant. It's like that. It's like that one picture of Metro Man where it's like me seeing horrors beyond my comprehension, and it's like I don't get it. That's pretty much what happened to me. I'm like, dude, first off, you're not gonna scare me if I wasn't high. Second of all, I'm high as fuck. You're definitely not. I'm too far gone for this to even do anything to me. Like this is not do. I don't know what you think this is gonna do, but this is not about to fearmonger me the way you think it's going to. So like, we might as well just cut the BS and go get him. So we're going to get him, and I come to the realization. I'm like, oh no, Brendan is high as hell. Brendan is so high right now. We could get into like we're already in trouble for him not being here, but we could get into like even more trouble if like they catch him being high, and then it just spreads into a who else is high on this trip, and then everybody gets because we're about to graduate, so we're like, dude, what if they say we can't walk? Like, what happens if we can't walk? Granted, What we didn't know was that COVID was coming, so we weren't gonna walk anyways. but it's still, but still, the idea that we weren't gonna walk in that moment was like, dang, bro, that's crazy. That's insane. Um, but yeah, we, I'm holding my breath. Um, I'm like, bro, I really hope that I really hope Brendan isn't too high, bro. Please, please, God, if you can hear me, if there's a God, please, I need for Brendan to lock in like he's never locked in before. Um, so we pull up, and he's standing outside, and just the way this just the way this fucker was standing, I knew that he was trying everything in his human power to look like he wasn't high. But it was not working. It was not working. That nigga looked so high. It was like, oh my god, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. So they brought him in. They scold him. They're like, hey man, what were you doing? Why were you away? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And he's like, I had to pee. Bro, I had to pee. I really had to go. And I didn't think the bus was going to leave me. Y'all left me. he like, he turned it into like a, it wasn't my fault. Y'all were the ones who left me. And I'm like, he's got a point. We did leave. I mean, yes, he did, go back into the bathroom, but who doesn't take a head count before going on the bus? That's kind of crazy. Like what? Like what are we doing? So they're like, whatever. We'll deal with you later when we get back to the school. Let's just get back already because today's already been hectic. Um, he goes. He goes and he sits in the back. I'm he doesn't sit in the back. He sits in the middle. I'm in the back. And he turns around, starts looking for me. We make eye contact, and he gives me a thumbs up with like the most shit-eating grin. And I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna talk to you for the next. I'm not talking to you for the next month because do you know how much trouble you could have got us in because your dumbass had to go pee? I hate you. I was really mad at him. Like for real. Like I actually got so mad. Like cuz I'm of the assumption like dude, you had a chance to get back on the bus. Like granted they should have taken the head count before getting on the bus. They were kind of being lazy. But also they didn't know that a quarter of the fucking group was going to be in another astral plane. So it's kind of on us, kind of on them at the same time. But like, bro, that's just that's insane. So my friend my friend was in the chat. He said they they left me, and that's where that I quote that a lot. Just anytime that a I'm high or b um just anytime I'm wrong on something, I just quote they left me. Man, Brendan, bro. Shout out Brendan. Shout out the goat for real. The Millwall is coming out great. Thank you. I appreciate it. League of Legends. True. You can't just assume that. That's what I'm saying. Like it's a little bit on them. It's a little bit on them, but I was so pissed at Brendan that I was like, fuck it, bro. I'm not taking your side. Bro, are you kidding me? Especially because the girl that got the edibles I was messing with at the time. So I was like, dude, you're about to get my girl in trouble. Could you chill out? Like 2 seconds, please. 2 seconds. Could you just chill out for 2 seconds? That's all I'm asking for. And he couldn't. Those 2 seconds that I asked him to chill out, he could not do it. But oops, that's an insane story. Yeah, it's my favorite stuff story, bro. Just they left me. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we're done. I think. Yeah, we're done for the Manuela for today. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it. Oh, that's what this is. I'm gonna post it after this. It's 10 o'clock, and we got it done at a good time. Clap it up, chat. Clap it up. We're cooking, and there's 9. That's crazy. There's a lot of people here. That's quite a bit. Y'all really came for little old me. Tee hee. Um, but yeah, I think. Hmm. I think on that, I could try to figure out how to end stream because I think this is the end of the stream, chat. I think this is the end of it. Yes, yes. Um, let me know. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you would like to see me do this more. Um, this would definitely be a good time to do it because I will be technically drawing every day, and maybe this will incentivize me to like draw better shit. You know, draw a little bit more consistent consistently. Period. That's the end of that sentence. Um, I don't know how to figure out. I don't know if I have like a schedule of anything. I guess I should probably ask. Um, I guess I should probably ask what's a good time to have a stream. I don't know if this is a good time or should I go for like a different time. Pecos like he's mine. Thank you. I once again, I just want to thank everyone for the support. Um, it's very very nice people. I truly it's hard to just say thank you. I don't really like saying thank you because I feel like there's some better words that I should say. I try to like emphasize each thank you, like um, because you really don't have to a be here or a or b just support in general. You don't have to do that, but you decide to anyways on little old me, and I truly do appreciate that. That really means a lot. 9 is the perfect time. Okay, cool. So I guess I will try to do it again. Try to do it again soon. Um, I usually question my artistic prowess because I don't know. Once again, we're in the internet era where we compare ourselves a lot. So I compare myself to others, and I'm like, I'm definitely not where I want to be, but I'm trying every day, and I hope to get to that level eventually. But knowing that I can still grow also motivates me. Like there is no deadpan. There is no like stopping point when it comes to art, which is why I love it so much. I love art quite a bit, and that's what I try to tell people when they get like they get discouraged about the whole AI art debacle. A lot of people, whenever they see AI art and how people react to it, um, it makes them feel it makes them feel like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be drawing anymore. If people are just okay with be given anything, like I'm putting all this effort into stuff, and for what? Um, but I say nay, because you drawing, of course, it starts for you first. Um, it always starts with you first. Um, and anytime that you draw for yourself and you draw authentically for you, you always make your best stuff because it's for you and it's for your own eyes to indulge, and it's for your own happiness and whatnot. Um, so I say keep arting, keep drawing, and keep being cool. So many cool artists in here that's inspired me so much. So many great talents that I know that if we all just keep working, we're gonna be even greater. It's pretty sick. It's pretty cool. I love art. I love everything about it. I love the ups, the downs, the studies and the boobas. All of it. It's it's really cool. And honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. So it's really cool to it's really cool to draw for you today. Um, it's very cool to be here with you today. And now I figure out how to stop the stream. Now that we're here, I tried to delay it by drawing Sophia, but I still am not sure what I'm looking for. The fact that you always improve is comfort. It is. I love it. I love that we all have a different road. We're all running. We're all on the same track, but we're on different. We're all having our own marathon. It's very cool. It's very great. And to see some people run in front of you, some people run beside you, and some people run behind you. I feel like as an artist, as a human, that's what differs from AI art and human art, is that we pull from each other to get better. That's why anytime anyone like wants a brush or wants a tip on something, I'm glad to hand it out because we're all artists at the end of the day, and we all want to make something that has a lasting impact. Um, at least I want to. I don't know. I can't speak for you, but I kind of want to. Um, but oh yeah, this is a great time to say if anyone draws Sophia, I will explode. Yes, that's true. I will explode. It's just how it goes. I will implode. Um, and there will be no way for me to recover. But yeah. Oh, is that it? Do I just press that? Okay, I guess I just press that. Let's see if that works. Um, I want to thank you all for being here. It's very heartwarming seeing all of these people here. It's a lot more people. I'm telling you, there is a lot more people than I expected. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. So thank you, thank you times 1,000. I can't. I just hate saying the word thank you because I want to say so much other things. Like, oh my gosh, literally changed my life. Oh my god, you're literally shooting me to the moon right now. This really means a lot, and I'm gonna cry, and it's gonna be awesome, and we're all gonna cry together, and that's great, and that's really awesome. So, I hope that I will explode. It's kind of my thing. It is my thing. I'm sorry. I hope that you guys have a good night. You have a good afternoon. I don't know if this is gonna stay up. I don't know how that works, but I put Tekken music. I was gonna listen to Pink Panthers. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, but then my brain was like, "What if they take it down because of the music?" But I think they're gonna take it down if it's Tekken music either way. Doesn't really matter. We arted. We farted. We got the job done. I hope you guys have a great night. You have a great rest of your day. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Um, I love you. I love you guys today, and I love you guys tomorrow. So, yeah. See ya. Bye. Love you.